家说。
Hi everyone, my name is Tong. Just located on the outskirts of Tainan City, one station away from Tainan Main Station is Bao'an train station behind me. This station, as you can see, it's much quieter and smaller than Tainan Main Station. It is located in Rende district, where a lot of successful enterprises and industries are born. Thus, it also earned the nickname of the town of enterprises. Today, we're going to go explore Rende district, starting from Bao'an train station. Let's go. Bao'an railway station was founded in 1899, and it was moved to its current location near Rende sugar factory in 1911, making it more convenient to transport sugar for exporting. The building is primarily made of Taiwanese cypress wood from Alishan, which gives it a unique architectural style. The station has retained its original appearance for over a century, making it one of Taiwan's few remaining wooden stations and a reminder of a bygone era. This is a must-see site for any tourist who visits Tainan. This is Cheluqian Church. Cheluqian is the old name for Bao'an, and Cheluqian, it means like the area near the train tracks. So this church has over 60 years of history, and what's special about it is that not only does it look Western from the outside and really peaceful on the inside, but there's a Holocaust education center on the second floor, and it is Taiwan's first and only one. Let's go take a look. Right now, we're on the second floor of the museum. This museum is the Taiwan Holocaust Education Center. It is actually the first center dedicated to telling people about the events of the Holocaust in Taiwan, and also the first in Asia. The word Holocaust actually means sacrifice by fire, and coming here on the second floor, I can immediately feel that the atmosphere is more solemn and serious. The Taiwan Holocaust Memorial has a number of exhibition spaces with nearly 100 black and white photos and documents left behind by Jewish victims of the Holocaust, as well as models of the concentration camps, shower rooms, gas chambers, and ovens, where 6 million Jews were killed by the Nazis during World War II. The hope is that visitors to the museum will reflect upon these horrific acts and more deeply appreciate the importance and fragility of peace. Pastor Alex, thank you for having us today. I'm just really wondering, why was this museum educational center established? What was the reason behind it?
Number one is because we are Christian. So we read the Bible every day, and we read the Bible actually is reading the Israel's history. This is the very core about this message. We want to pass to the Taiwanese or to the Christian. The second is through the Israeli, what we can learn. We want to pass the idea, what is the race, because they were suffering for maybe 4,000 years, and how they solve the problem. That is why we have the initial idea to build this museum. It's about 4 years in the concentration camp. We'd like you to come over to see youth, what they thought when they were suffering. I know in Taiwan, we also have the high school or the university student. Sometimes they are suffering. So how they face the critical situation? Through the Anna Frank diary, we can learn how to face.
It was heartbreaking and very heavy to hear the stories of the Holocaust. But like Pastor Alex said, we can't change the course of history, but we can definitely embrace it and learn something from this dark, dark past. One of the best things to do on a rainy day is to visit a museum. Right now I am at奇美Museum, and behind me is the Tainan Metropolitan Park. This museum attracts people, tourists from all over the world, and it is definitely a must-visit place in Tainan. Let's go inside now. Mr. Xu Wenlong founded the奇美Museum here in Rende district because he wanted to give back to the community, and this was also where his enterprise started. This museum has many different exhibitions and collections. The majority of them are his own precious personal collections. But he is a very generous man, and he is opening this for everyone to see.
主持人好，我是王，我是今天的导览人员。那我们现在走到这个地方呢，是博物馆的常设展。这个地方呢是博物馆的雕塑大道。
So right now we are on the sculptures hall of this museum. It is the first thing you see when you walk in here, so it's really obvious. And this whole collection are sculptures from the 19th centuries.
希望经过我们这样的介绍，大家对于首席这个职位会有更多的了解。
So right now we're at the instruments exhibition. So there are 4 different parts. The first part, which we are here in right now, has different exhibitions of world and folklore musical instruments. So depending on the colors, it means different geographical area. The second part has a walk-in orchestra. An entire orchestra is laid out in front of you, and here on different screens you see different people playing different parts in the orchestra, and they actually will play for you every hour. The third part has mechanical instruments. And this exhibition hall, with only 20 NT dollars, you will be able to listen to music from different eras throughout history.
接下来介绍我们今天这个场次的第2台乐器，不一样的工艺哦。来看到左边第2个，来自德国的碟盘音乐盒。
这个地方呢，就是接续刚刚的乐器厅，是一个独立的空间，是小提琴的展区。
So this is an independent exhibition of violins because the founder, Mr. Xu himself, is a huge fan of violins. There are over 1,000 really famous violins here, and it's the biggest collection in the world. Musicians and students can actually rent these violins for free. Aside from exhibitions of musical instruments, the museum also hosts various art, weaponry, and animal exhibitions, each with a rich collection of stunning treasures that visitors can spend dozens of hours admiring. I'm gonna get taro and peanut ice cream.
哦，好大，谢谢。
This is Ten Drum's creative park. Back during the day of Japanese colonization, this used to be a sugar refinery factory. after the Japanese left, they incorporated this place with Taiwanese traditional drums. And now it is a heaven for all who loves to just have fun and learn about the arts and creative arts. Ten Drum Culture Village seems at first like a fantastic amusement park. You can drink coffee at an old converted warehouse, play laser tag inside the factory, go down a slide in an abandoned smokestack, or play on a swing on the roof of the old housing complex. You can even experience the thrill of free falling, but it's also enjoyable just to walk around the area, looking for signs of the sugar factory's past life. Like I mentioned earlier, this place used to be a sugar refinery factory. As you see on my right-hand side, these machines were used as heaters to kill germs back in the days, and they are still preserved here, and you can tell no one has really changed them or removed them. And that's the interesting part, because here you can also see renovated touches like industrial designs on my left. So it's a mix of old and new, and it is definitely a unique and one-of-a-kind place to be. More than just a revival of the sugar factory's old buildings, this place also features percussion music. There's a drum factory where a master in the art of drum making makes drums by hand using traditional crafting methods. Sư傅好。
你好。
刚才你在敲打是什么意思？
在调它的那个平均拉力。
Before I was here, actually, the master, he was trying to test whether the sounds of the drums are even.
想要他想要的声音。
So the master, he's already been in the drum making business for over 40 years, and that is very impressive. But he still feels like every day is exciting for him at work because every drum that he meets is a new challenge. There are different tones and different materials that the drum is made from and different ways to fix them. So he thinks that he still loves his job and it's still a challenge every day.
你要有很大的鼓，要找很大的
牛。
对，现在的牛都比较年轻，它的来源越来越少。
One of the challenges of drum making is that you need to actually find the cows for these drums because you can only use farming cows, use their skin for the skin of the drums. But for bigger drums, you need a bigger cow, and they're getting harder and harder to find in Taiwan. So that's an issue that's starting to arise.
对，它只有中心点一个声音而已，声音要扩散出来就有不同的声音了。
You can tell that the people of Rende really do care about the history, the present, and also the potential growth that they want to reach. They work hard on thinking solutions to preserve these cultures and to share them with more people. Stay tuned because we're going to visit more places later.